Hi, I'm Johnny and this is Off the Beaten Trail, and today I'm taking you to the Lost Sink Falls in the Land Trust of North Alabama within Madison County. The Lost Sink Falls is another unique location within the Land Trust of North Alabama, and I did an informational video on the Land Trust of North Alabama, and if you haven't seen it, I highly suggest that you check it out. I'm going to leave a link in the description below. I gave a lot of information about the Land Trust in that video. So I am extremely excited to be taking you to the Lost Sink Falls. It is a really unique location and a really cool waterfall. One thing I want to say about the hike is it really wasn't that difficult, but you are consistently going up in elevation, so make sure to take that into consideration before you begin. And of course, there are no bathroom facilities around, and you can bring your pets. I really enjoyed the nature and the scenery as I was traveling to this waterfall. The hike is really long, but there's a lot of really cool rock formations, and there's a lot of things that can captivate your mind as you travel to that waterfall. The Lost Sink Falls is located within Madison County. Madison County has a population of about 361,000, and its largest city is Huntsville with a population of about 195,000. Huntsville's metropolitan area has a population of about 462,000, and it is a very unique city. It has a lot of hotels. There's a lot to do there. There's a lot of nature and hiking. It's a really great location for everyone in the family, and I highly suggest that you check it out. The Lost Sink Falls are located about 22 minutes south of Huntsville, 2 hours north of Birmingham, and 1 hour and 35 minutes southwest of Chattanooga by car. Okay, so I'm about to take you to this waterfall, but before I do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that way I can take you to a new location each week. Okay, so once you get to the top of this waterfall, you can choose to just observe it from above, and it is very beautiful. It's actually quite amazing. As you hike around the perimeter of the waterfall, you will notice that there is a hole where all of this water just pours out of the earth. It is a natural spring, and it is really unique. But we also have another option, and that option is to go ahead and go down this rope. Now, this rope is really sketchy, so you should be really careful if you decide to go ahead and travel down to the waterfall. After I made my way down to the waterfall, I began to become very curious about where it went. So the rope continued to go down, and I didn't see the end of the rope. So I decided that I would just go ahead and travel alongside the end of this rope. Now, like I said before, it is very slippery, and I slipped myself and hurt my leg, so be extremely careful. Once we get down to the end of the rope, you will notice that there is a big hole. This hole looks like it is very, very deep, and the surface that you're standing on is extremely slippery. And because of that, it is very easy to slip and fall into this gigantic hole. I have no idea where this water goes, but most likely it is some type of underground cave, and I don't think that anybody will be seeing you. If you fall into that cave, nobody will know that you're missing. So another thing that you should probably do before you come here, if you do plan on coming down to the waterfall and actually viewing this hole, is make sure that you tell someone where you're going to be at and when you should be leaving this area, because that's a deep fall, and if you fall in there, you might never be heard from again. Okay, well that's all for the Lost Sink Falls. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and share with your friends, and leave a comment and let me know what you thought about it. And I will see you next week whenever I take you to the Walls of Jericho within the Land Trust of North Alabama.